Welcome to my new Arizona Coyotes Road to Glory Eastside Hockey Manager career, and with today I just like to start finish off the team and maybe go through a little bit through the preseason and then start the first episode. But yeah, let's get forward. My team. Just wait for a bit till it's loaded. This is lagging a bit. So, starting off in goal, probably Antiranda with my first option, and Darcy Camper as second, and Colin Pickard probably sent to the Tucson, whatever it was. Oliver Ekman Larson, the contract, quite a long one. Nick Schmaltz, Galchenyuk. So third off, let's start with Darcy Camper. Let's put these. Let's just see if practice. Let's just put everyone practice to like what the position they play in, and let's just do that. I'm gonna do that now. So it's done, and now I was wondering if someone could be interested in Dave Bolland or Marian Hossa, because I don't want them, like, they're useless basically. They have a lot of money tied to them, and let's just see if after all and no one's interested in them, so guess we'll have to keep them. Let's see. I might want to do some trades before we go into the season, and just yeah. Let's see. These are giving instructions to me. I don't know why. I've played pretty much this game. Yeah, so I might have to send someone to Norfolk. Oh, he's already there. Hunter. Yeah, so I must set the team, and then let's see what it looks like after that. So I've set the lineups, and there you can see first defensive pair, Chichron, Oliver Larsen, second one Galikowski and Chalmerson, then Ovis Tirley and Jason Demers. Then with the attacking lines, I've put Galchenyuk, Schmaltz, Keller, Panik, Stefan Grabner, Kraus, Dvorak, Fischer, Richardson, Hinostroza, and Cousins. And Ranta with the starting the first goalie, and Darcy Camper as the second one. I'm gonna just sign Josh Archibald to the Tucson Roadrunners. Is there anywhere here? I heard about this guy. He might become something. Let's see. Jordan Murphy. Let's just go Barrett Hayton, also possible. One watch as well. Anti Emerson. Who do we have here? Yeah, so I'm gonna go a couple days ahead and see. Let's see. Dolphin. Could he be better than Dave Bolland? I don't want him in my team. Also Marian Hossa. But is he better than Cousins? Let's try and compare them. Yeah, I think Cousins better still. Dolphin's just a better skater, so let's keep Cousins in the team. Yeah, so when the training camps arrive, when the training camp messages are starting to come in, I'm gonna invite all the youth players there. And so let's just go ahead a couple days. So the training camp is here now, so I'm gonna check the 4 teams and invite some players that I think that I should have for the The rest have for the training camp, so I'm not gonna show you that because it would just be some waste of time. So yeah, let's use it. So I've done that, and now we're just going to have to go forward in time. So yeah, let's just simulate ahead. And for the tactics, I'm gonna use this one. I've loaded these from the internet. I'm not really good at making them myself, so I've got them up from the internet. I think from Reddit. I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one, and I'm gonna show it to you. It goes like this. It's a very offensive and aggressive tactic, but I think it's great for scoring goals. And yeah, you see mentality, very offensive, aggressiveness, berserk, and everything like that. So you know how it goes. So all the youth players have now accepted the tryouts for the training camp. So I'm gonna set the teams like that, and 4 teams. Some of them it's kind of unbalanced, but I'll just let it be for now. My first game is going to be 14th of September against Minnesota Wild. It's just a training match, but I will play my first team there because I've already set up the lines, and yeah. So I'm gonna sim a couple of days by myself, so it's not too boring for you. Well, the captains, so yeah, they're just set. See that? Yeah, they're set very nicely. So yeah, and I'm already going to set up the scouting for the NHL entry draft for next year. I'm gonna put the ages from 17 to 18. All the recap of findings. Two players and all 2-star players and better. Intensive. Yeah, okay. And I'm also going to put, let's just take Max Kolu for the next position. Yeah, so that's all there is to it. So, and the match is in a couple of days, so let's see how will that go. Yeah, let's go ahead a couple of days. Mm. So the game day is now, and I'm going to proceed the game, and I'm going to put these fast forward, fast highlights, key only, and the action beats to fast, so you can. Yeah, well, I think that's to action speed, very fast. No, fast forward. Yeah, that'll do. Galchenyuk with first period. Galchenyuk and Dvorak scored. No power play goes to wasted one, so let's put the second period. Kirill Kaprizov ties it by the assist of Mikko Koivu, and in the third period, after all, it goes to overtime, and finally to shootout. Uh, we win by the Nick Schmaltz winner in overtime. So yeah, that was our first match. Didn't look pretty good after all, but it's just preseason, so let's hope that we'll do better in the regular season. I started the NH. Oh, I said it to you already. Yeah, yeah. So see you in a bit. So it's a match day again. I'm going to put Darcy Camper to start the game against Carolina, and we'll just see my head and Galchenyuk on the goal, and 2-1 after first period as well in this game. 3-1, 4-1, 4-2 after second periods. Clayton Keller has scored 1+1 points, and let's see, Golikowski, and we win 5-2. And I'm sorry if my English is kind of bad. I'm from Finland, so I have these. It's kind of harder to speak sometimes. But yeah, 5-2 win. A nice win for the training camp ending day. So let's play. Maybe I'll arrange a couple more games. But yeah, see you in a bit. So I've set up a couple of training matches against Blackhawks and my HEL team, Taxon Runners. So yeah, let's just start it maybe it would be fun to play against our AHL team, and this is now we continue our preseason games against Florida. First period, they lead 1-0, and second period, Dano with the hat trick, and they lead 3-1. Let's see if we can climb back to this one. Oh yes, we can, and we got to the overtime. Galchenyuk, Stepan, and Dvorak has played okay, I guess. And the overtime, this one, oops, yeah, no. And they won, Keith Yandel. Let's just go ahead in time. Ranta didn't have a pretty good game, so let's put Kemper again for the next one. And yeah, so I'll hit you up if there happens anything interesting, and maybe after the Tucson game we'll end this episode and continue some other day. Yeah. So it's the time that every team sends lots of players to the waivers, and I'm just going to see if there are any good ones to pick up. And my tactic is to just go reputation, put it to very good, and then just see if there are any younger ones. So it's not like Jonathan Eriksson who would want this guy. Um, it doesn't look like it. Jack Bogosian, no. Doug Forbar, no. Ryan Reeve, we could pick up him, but yeah, nah, maybe not. Matt Cullen, no. So I'm just going to go ahead, and there's a game now against the Chicago Blackhawks. Let's see how it ends up. First period, our trading partner, by the way, and it's 2-2 after the first period. Second period, and it's 4-2. Church run panic, and the first period scorers were Kalchenyuk and Clayton Keller. And the third period, 5-2, 7-4. What an ending to the game. Yeah, Galchenyuk with the hat trick, and Michael Grabner into the empty net. So we win 7-4, quite nice result for the game, and we'll put Antti Ranta to the go for the Tucson Roadrunners game. Mm, I, yeah, and it's NHL season preview. They're predicting us to be. Are predicting for us to have a long and a difficult season. So the worst ones. Oh, well, yeah. Let's see. Maybe we could tank for Hughes. No, well, I don't know really what I want from the season. Maybe I don't know. Let's see. We might see after a few like 20 games. We could see what are we really going to try for the playoffs, or just try to get a good draft pick. And yeah. So game against Tucson is soon. I think it's like tomorrow. Yeah, today. And I just think this is going to be a clear win for us. Yeah. After first period, 4-0. Second one, 7-0, and yeah, 8-0, 9-0, 10, yeah, 12-0, 12-0, that's just enough. Grantner with 2 goals, and yeah, that's Ranta got an assist as well. A shout out for him. So yeah, let's go forward to the Dallas game, and we'll play it next time, so the episode won't be too long. Yeah, let's just go ahead. What the Derek Stefan's form 4. What game? Oh, the Minnesota Wild one. I guess he didn't have the game of his life. Yeah. um, top goal is. I want to see these. Also, Arizona, no. Ooh, Devon Dubnik and Marc-Andre Fleury. I think round my top defenseman. Really? Morgan Riley's better than Oliver Ekman Larsson? Yeah, I don't think so. This is kinda weird. The rankings they don't show, in my opinion. They they're not like this. Left wingers. Yeah, Gabriel Landeskog 8th. Yeah, I don't think this, like, no. Sebastian Aho does, I don't think, does he play winger or center at the moment? I'm not sure. He's playing well though. Prospects, Mikko Rantanen, having a great season in real life. Also Elias Pettersson and Thomas Chabot and Brady Tkachuk and Timo Meyer and almost everyone of these are having a great season at the moment. Yeah, so let's just, maybe I'll just have to end the episode here. Let's just see. Yeah, preliminary rankings are published, and we'll just, guess we'll have to end the episode here. Guess this went too long. I hope that it doesn't mind anyone. Uh, yeah, it just, yeah, the NHL starting the other teams, and we'll just play the next game in the next episode. Yeah, so subscribe to the channel and thumbs up for the video, and see you in the next episode, I guess. And if you want to leave any tips in the comments, feel free to comment anything you want. So bye bye for now.